are back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. Out.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And not the greatest of kicks there. They're going to mark it on this side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll motion over Samuel. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Achane. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Miami.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Will find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Tua now on third down. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that'll set up fourth down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Here's Jake Bailey now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Regular. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He goes down dangerous right there, so close to the goal line. He is outside of the end zone, though. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
56. Alert. Look out.
Allen from his own end zone. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield.
He works free, right side, inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Go.
From the gun, it's Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off play action, it's Tua. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Tua going to give it to Achane. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bills 7. Jason Sanders to kick off one.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Buffalo.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Alert! What's up?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
What's up?
Allen will throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
What's up?
Here's Allen to throw. This one caught at the 4. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's quickly out to Smith. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Solo left side.
Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here's a give to Achane. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
James Cook, the ball carrier. On bounds at the 31-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Middle. That's it.
Allen. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
What's that?
Now Allen on first down. That's complete to Coleman. And he's taken down but just shy of midfield.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Half. Look out.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
What's that?
On play action, Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A pass complete there to Smith. They get 15 on that game. First down, Miami.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Alert! Sub. Where's that?
Allen to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
3rd down and 9.
Half 85. That's it.
Allen working from the pistol. He gets this complete to Shakir. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. To throw again, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what...
He is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Tua. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Dolphins.
On the carry, here's Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Tua gives it to Mostert. Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Now a first down throw for Tua.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. A throw on the move is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll go play action here with Allen. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going for it all. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. Now, 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but 1st and goal, you're thinking touchdown. But you can't lose yards on 1st down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. They got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Now it's H.A. Finds an alley to the 35. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Here's 1st down. H.A. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Off 52. Alert! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Half 10. It's on!
Play action. It's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So here it is, 4th down and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Middle. We go.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.